Hey, what's up everyone? This is Joseph here from Nerds of Matrimony. Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man 2. So, in the last episode, a lot of stuff happened. We went through chapters 3 and 4, we did our first pizza delivery mission, we did our first Daily Bugle assignment, we kind of did some story stuff, we got a whole bunch of hero points, did some missions, bought some upgrades. It was a very action-packed episode indeed. We did a lot of stuff. It was also a very long video because I forgot how long those chapters are. I don't think this one's going to be as long. Chapters 5 and 6, from what I remember, are pretty short. But anyways, as you can see, we've already done one upgrade for Chapter 5, or sorry, one objective for Chapter 5, which is spotted grapple attacks. Now we just need to go to Dr. Octopus's, or Dr. Octavius's apartments, and earn 2,000 more hero points. So yeah. So we're actually going to head over to a upgrade store, if I can find one. Where is an upgrade store? There's one. We'll go to one in the Flatiron District again, because I want to see what kind of upgrades they have there. Because once again, once a new chapter starts, the upgrade stores will have new stuff to get in them. So you want to make sure that you check them at the beginning of each chapter if you can, like if you don't have something to do already. Go ahead and check the upgrade store to see what they have, so you can kind of plan ahead as to what it is you want to get. So we're going to go ahead and head over there. Once we get through here, we'll go ahead and head over to Dr. Octavius's apartment and actually meet him for the first time. So let's see what we can get in here. Let's see. We have the rising knee kick and the yank behind. The yank behind is actually pretty cool. We're actually going to go ahead and get this. We won't get the rising knee kick yet, but we'll get the yank behind because the yank behind is pretty cool. Oh man, they have the level 3 air combo. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to want to get that as soon as possible because basically it allows you to get an extra hit while you're in the air with an enemy. So we're going to want to get that quickly. So once we get enough hero points, we'll come back to an upgrade store and we will buy that as soon as possible. But yeah, the yank behind move, it's really useful if you're on top of a building, like if you're fighting criminals like on top of a building. You could like punch them and then yank them with your web, and they'll go flying over you off the building. It's really, really funny, and it's also a really easy way to defeat your enemies if you're fighting them on buildings, which actually does happen more often than you would think it does in this game. You actually are going to end up fighting quite a few enemies on top of buildings. Most of the time it'll be random crimes. You'll hardly ever do a mission where you have to fight someone on top of a building, but yeah. Now, I'm going to take this time to kind of explain the pizza missions from last episode because I didn't really do a good job of it. In fact, I didn't really explain it at all. Now, you notice I did not do any flips doing the pizza delivery. That is because you are not allowed to do any kind of flip at all in the air or on the ground, because if you do, it will mess up the pizza and make it all mushy. And you only have 3 chances to do that. Once you've done it a 3rd time, the customer will not take the pizza anymore. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that real quick. That's why I was not doing any flips.
Harry!
About time you got here. Otto's a busy man. I don't want to keep him waiting.
Sorry, Harry.
Never mind, let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Harry, it's good to see you again. Otto, your guests are here.
Harry?
Otto, Rose, let me introduce my good friend, Peter Parker.
It's a huge honor to meet you.
Parker? My friend Dr. Connors told me about a brilliant student of his named Parker, who can't seem to stay awake in class.
Oh, he snitched on
I'm
us.
sure Kurt has beaten him up enough already, Otto.
You're right, of course. This is my wife, Rosie, without whom I would be lost.
Oh,
She is my assistant and inspiration. Come and take a look at my masterpiece.
so sweet.
There it is. Sustained fusion has never been possible before. Why?
Well, once the reaction reaches a certain point, it becomes impossible to contain and control it.
Exactly. Until now. Using tritium in the core.
Provided exclusively by Oscorp.
Yes, of course.
Shut up, Harry.
As I was saying, tritium in the core lends the reaction more stability. And these arms are the key.
Amazing. How do they work?
Well, you see,
Peter, we don't want to keep Otto from his work.
In that case, Peter, won't you join us for dinner next time you visit? I'm sure Otto would be happy to explain more then.
I would love to. Thanks.
see you then.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Alrighty. Well, that was certainly interesting. So, we're going to go ahead and do some missions here to get some hero points. So let's go talk to this guy right here.
What's up?
Hey, Spidey, is your refrigerator running? 'Cause I sure am!
No, but I have Prince Albert in the can.
Batter up!
Hey,
Wow,
where are you
that was a
going?
really, really bad line by that guy. So anyways, once again, combat in this game,
Me or you?
you know, that sprint uppercut, like I said, is really handy. And make sure that you dodge when Spider-Man's head flashes. Well, if you can, that is. Now, these guys were blocking my punches, so again, when that happens, you go into Spidey reflexes, and you can kick them, and they cannot block it. Or you can just get them up in the air with the sprint uppercut, and then you don't have to use Spidey reflexes. That's also another option you have.
Next time you ambush someone,
So anyways, we're going to beat up this last guy and get our hero points. Well, bam! 150 hero points. Yay! Okay, so let's go find us another mission to do. We're actually going to be doing a lot of missions here. Oh, it's a random crime. Okay, now, that move I just did right there, that is a web ball. You actually have different web attacks you can do in this game, and the web ball is by far the most useful one. Basically, you push the left trigger and the Y button at the same time. The Y button is your web button in this game. So push the left trigger and the Y button at the same time, you will shoot a web ball at someone and it will trap them inside your web. It's very, very useful, especially when you're fighting a lot of enemies, so you can completely immobilize them. Alright, so we still have some hero points to get, so let's go talk to this person for another mission.
Hey.
Help! An armored car robbery!
Oh no.
Crime doesn't pay.
Whatever.
Whatever. No. So yes, we were doing our second armored car robbery. Yeah, we totally did one last episode in case you didn't notice. Once again, the mission variety in this game is not very good. As you're going to see, we're going to be doing a lot of the same missions that we were doing the last episode. So yeah. Now, this armored car robbery actually doesn't have the guys going off in the car. That is actually a complete random occurrence if they'll do that or not. And this one they actually don't. So yeah. And yeah, you can untie the cops at whatever point you want to during the mission. You don't have to wait until you beat up all the bad guys. You can just untie them whenever you want to. So anyways, let's go find ourselves another mission.
You the woman?
If you couldn't hear that, this woman was like, "Spidey, you the man," and he goes, "You the woman?" That's funny.
Talk to me.
Whoa, no! Someone's about to fall!
Uh-oh. Butterfingers.
On my way.
Alright, so this is a new mission. We're going to save this guy from falling and get used to doing these. So basically, you get to the top of the building, you push your web button, you grab him, and then you just fall to the ground and push the X button to drop him off. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so we still have a few more hero points to get. So let's see if we can't get another mission to show up here. So we just swing around the city. Yeah, get used to doing this in quite a few chapters. A lot of the chapters in the game have you getting hero points, so you're going to be doing this a lot. So just get used to it. Anyways, let's go talk to this person.
Problems?
Spidey, that man got hurt. Can you get him to a hospital?
You know, there's this thing called an ambulance. No.
Get him there
I
right
guess since
away.
I'm the superhero, I have to do everything. Okay. Now these missions are pretty simple. You just go up to the guy, you shoot a web at him, you grab him, and then you just take him to the hospital. Now there are multiple hospitals in the city, so it'll just mark the nearest one on your map basically once you pick up the person. The only thing that sucks about this mission is you cannot do the web zip because obviously the web zip requires you to use 2 hands, and you can't really use both hands because you're carrying a dude in your other arm. So yeah, you're pretty limited here as far as your traveling goes. You cannot climb any walls, you cannot do the web zip. So yeah, if there's a building in your way and you can't jump over it, you have to go around it. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Hospital's right here, so this is a pretty short one. So we're gonna go drop this guy off.
Okay, the doctors will take it from here.
You got him here just in time.
He was just about to die. No. Alrighty. Alright, so we still have like 1,010 more to go. Yeah, it is going to take a while to get hero points in this game, by the way. Now, here I try to do the slingshot jump, and I totally failed at it. I usually try to always do this building or like some building that has like two like sides to it like this. So here we go. I think I pull it off right here. Yep, there it is. So you shoot 2 webs, you charge up a jump, you swing back, and woo! There you go. That's the slingshot jump. Like I said, it's not a very useful move. In fact, I hardly ever use it. But, you know, it can be fun to pull off. Anyways, let's do this mission.
Need a hand?
Guns! Someone is shooting over there!
Come out with your hands up. Eat leg.
No one's getting
Oh
shot
no,
on my
another
watch.
one of the same mission. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's already getting monotonous. It does not take long for this game to get very repetitive. So once again, these guys are blocking my attacks. Now, one thing you can do, instead of going into Spidey reflexes or using the sprint uppercut, is you can just wait for them to attack and then dodge it and then attack them after you dodge. Which is what I did to that first guy there. I just let him attack me, I dodged it, and then I hit him. He was on the ground, and then I just beat him up some more. So that is another option you can have with that. We're going to go do this random crime. This lady's getting robbed over here. Someone's stealing her purse. So I'm going to go stop this guy. Web ball. Gotcha.
My purse!
Now we turn it up a notch.
Spider-Man!
Alright, there we go.
Spidey's delivery service, sign here.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
Yay, we got her purse. And we still have 580 more hero points to go. But we do have enough points to go buy some more upgrades. So we're going to head over to this Spidey store over here and buy ourselves some more upgrades. Why not? So we're going to go see what we can get here. I think we're going to go ahead and get the rising knee kick. And we'll see what else we can get here. And, you know, I am going to check my map often, like when I'm trying to get somewhere specifically. I will check my map often because this map is really big. Like, I mean, obviously we're in the city of Manhattan, so it's kind of a big city. So memorizing where stuff is, it can be done, but I'm not even going to try. So anyways, let's go ahead and grab the rising knee kick. Actually, we're going to get the level 3 air combo first. We won't get the rising knee kick. There we go. So we have one more air combo to go, and it's the level 4 that will allow us to do 4 hits in the air, and that will be the final one for that. So our air combo just got a lot better, believe me. Like you're going to see it later in this video.
Anything I can help with?
There are people trapped on a sinking boat out in the river, Spider-Man. You have to help them.
Oh crap.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
Great, water. Ugh.
Yeah,
I'll do
I
what I
hate these missions with a passion because Spider-Man cannot swim and there's no way to swing out to the boat, so you have to jump to the boat. However, remember, if you push the directional pad, if you push the analog stick in any direction when you land, Spider-Man will roll. So you have to be really careful with this, and I somehow glitched onto the side of the boat here and couldn't climb up, and I fell into the water. Yeah.
Nothing better than a soaking wet pass.
Like I said, I hate these missions. I hate doing these, but whatever. I mean, once you get used to them, they're not bad. It's just landing on the boat is a lot harder than it should be. Like, they didn't really program it all
Hang
that
on,
well.
I've got you.
Yeah, basically you just jump to the boat, you grab somebody, and then you just jump back, and then you just drop them off. Now, you have to get all the people off the boat within the allotted time. So make sure you're
Hang
moving
on,
pretty
I've
fast
got
here,
you.
because if there's still someone left on the boat and the timer goes out, then that counts as you failing the mission. Even though you saved everybody else, if one person's still left and you don't get them off in time, you fail the mission. And I almost fell off again.
Let's get you
Yeah,
out
like I
of
said, I really don't like these missions a whole lot. In fact, I don't like them at all.
That water.
It's really the only mission in the game that I really hate doing. Like when someone tells me, "Oh, people are about to sink in the boat," I'm like, "Oh, really? Another one of these?" Anyways, there's a random crime over here that we're gonna go fight some thugs.
the old ultra-violence.
Shot a web ball at that guy. I kind of always do that. I actually forgot I had that move. Like I totally forgot about it. But that's usually how I do combat in this game. I'll swing in, I'll shoot a web ball, and then I'll start attacking people. Like I'll do a sprint uppercut on the guy and start attacking people in the air. And I'll just start attacking other people in the air as I'm coming down. That's usually how I do combat in this game.
Hope your insurance is paid up.
Kind of how my style is. Like I said, I usually like to fight people in the air in this game just because it's easier to land hits on them because, well, they can't really do anything about it. So let's go do this mission right here.
Hey there.
Hey, keep away from me! Hey, Spidey, is your refrigerator running? 'Cause I sure am!
Dude, the last guy said that. Come on. Have your own lines, man. Jeez.
Find a safer line of work.
Anyways, yeah, as you can see, that level 3 air combo is very, very useful. We were able to beat people up a lot faster. Just wait till we get the level 4 combo. It's going to be a cakewalk getting these guys up. Alright, I believe that's all of our hero points that we need to get. I think. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. There's the start of the new chapter. So yay, we did it. And here comes the narrator again.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
Okay. So yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of objectives in this chapter. We have to get the photo op tokens, we have to go to Mary Jane's apartment, we have to buy the level 3 swing speed upgrade, and we have to earn 3,000 more hero points. A lot of things to do, so let's get them done. So we're going to go after the photo op tokens. Now, I don't really know what these are for. I think you... Actually, no, I don't really know what these are for. I guess it's just kind of like another thing just to do. Because this is the only time these actually show up in the game. There are no more photo op tokens in the game, like, at all. So I don't know really what these are for. The only thing I can think of is maybe they were going to have some type of purpose, but then the developers just decided not to do it. I don't know. But the point is, we have to get them to complete the chapters, so we're going to go over here and get them. Now, obviously, because they're photo op tokens, they're going to be next to the Daily Bugle. So we're going to go over here to the Flatiron District, and they're going to be all around the outside of the Daily Bugle. See, there they are. So we're going to go grab them one at a time. Actually, they're not around the Daily Bugle. My bad. Man, I totally forgot where they were. Okay, so there's 1 out of 5, so we're going to go get the other 4. They're not hard to get. I mean, obviously, why would they be hard to get? And once again, like, I mean, I don't really know what these are for. If anyone out there does, please comment and tell me, because I have no idea. Like, I've never seen anything that these are used for. It does give you like a little achievement thing, like it says you get the beginner camera, but I don't really know what that means. So if someone could explain that to me, I would be very grateful.
Uh-oh. Guess I'd better check out that alarm.
That'd probably be a good idea, since you're a superhero.
I'd know that silhouette anywhere. I'd better catch her.
And we have Black Cat again. Apparently she's robbed a jewelry store. Dadgummit. You just can't turn a blind eye on her, can you? Alright, now this chase is actually a lot harder than the last one. And every time you have a chase with Black Cats, or, you know, you have to follow her, it gets harder and harder and harder. I actually almost lost this a couple times. I got really far away from her. She gets a lot faster, and now, as you can see, she starts swinging through the city. She's not just jumping anymore. So, yeah, once again, that web zip is very, very handy. We haven't even been required to get the web zip. In fact, I don't even think it's ever required to get for like a chapter. But yeah, it's very, very useful.
But now you're friendly.
Especially when, like I said, following Black Cat here, it makes it a lot easier because, you know, you can kind of get a head start on your swing. Essentially, it kind of gives you a little bit of boost of speed. Now this chase actually goes on for quite a while too. You know, I was going through it and I was like, man, when is it gonna end? Like, I totally forgot how long it was. And believe me, this is not the longest one that you're gonna do. I think we have to follow her 2 more times in the game. And yeah, the last time you follow her, oh my gosh, it's very, very long. So yeah.
How's the view from back there?
It would be better if you slowed down a bit.
Yeah, it would be. Okay, so this is actually where it ends. You just have to climb to the top of this building. She'll actually wait for you up here, so you don't have to worry about anything. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Wow. The joys of doing post-commentary. Yeah, I have to do post-commentary in these videos because the computer that I record on is weird.
Not bad. I actually had to push myself this time.
Hand over those jewels you took.
Jewels?
I saw you leaving that jewelry store. You know, The one with the alarm blasting?
I don't have any jewels.
Wait, what's your name?
Me? I'm Black Cat. And I just crossed your path. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Whoa.
But yeah, I have to do
Cat,
post-commentary on these videos because the computer that I'm recording on, like, when I plug the capture device in and the microphone in at the same time, it doesn't recognize that I want to record game audio from the capture device and just my voice from the microphone. It thinks I want to record everything from the microphone. So I have to record the game footage first, and then I just
Black
record
Cat
my
seems
voice
okay.
over it. So
Maybe
yeah.
a little bit of an attitude, though.
Anyways, so we're actually going to go ahead and head over to the upgrade store over here and see if there's anything we can get, because we just started a new chapter. So let's go check it out and see what they have. See if we can go ahead and get anything right now.
I wonder if there's a Mr. Black Cat. Ugh, what am I thinking?
Really, Spider-Man? Really? Okay, so let's see what they have here. So we're at the swing speed level 3. We're going to go ahead and get that real quick. And yeah, we can't really get anything else here. So that's going to be it. Alright, so now we're going to head over to Mary Jane's apartments. And this is actually going to be our first Mary Jane mission in the game. This one's actually really easy. It seems like they don't give you near enough time. Like, especially once you see how far you have to go, it's like, oh my gosh, really? I have to go that far in that amount of time? It's really not bad. I actually got there really fast, mainly because I spammed the web zip a lot. Once again, that web zip, like I said, I think it's the most useful upgrade in the entire game. It makes traveling a lot easier and a lot smoother. But yeah, the Mary Jane missions, they are another side missions that you can do, along with the Daily Bugle assignments and the pizza delivery. So for the Mary Jane missions, basically you have to get somewhere on the map in a certain amount of time, and believe me, the time limit that they give you is very, very strict. Like, holy crap, you have to be really fast in order to do these. I actually haven't even done all of them, just because, like, wow, they're just really, really hard. Like I said, I wouldn't even suggest trying to do any of them until you get the max swing speed. That way you can go as fast as possible. Anyways, we're going to go up to her door, and she's going to have a note for us.
Peter, I guess you're running late. Or else you thought we were meeting at the movies. Anyway, the movie's starting soon, and I don't want to be late, so I headed over there. Meet me there, if you aren't already there.
I knew I was running later than I thought. I need to hurry. The movie's starting soon.
Alright, so we have 40 seconds to travel, 300 and something, whatever they measure distance in. So as you can see, I was spamming the web zip there. That's how I got there really fast. So it literally took me like 17 seconds to get over here.
I don't see anyone around.
So yeah, that
Now's
one's
my
not
chance to
really all
change
that
real quick.
hard. You just drop in.
Hi, Peter. I'm glad you made it.
I do what I can.
Yeah, you know. Anyways. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Like I said, they do get a lot harder. And I mean a lot harder. Okay, so we have some more hero points to get, so we're going to go do some more missions here. So let's talk to this guy.
How's it going?
Spidey, someone's car's being stolen.
Again? Well, at least they got a nice car this time. Unlike the ugly car that the carjackers were getting in the last episode. And yeah, if you didn't notice, those were actually both, I think those were both girls actually that were still in that car. If I saw that correctly. So anyways, just once again, just beat on the car with your fists. Push X if Spider-Man's head flashes, because that means they're going to shoot at you. Which they still didn't shoot at me. That is going to happen eventually, believe me.
Try not to run into my fist with your face.
Alright, so there we go, 150 hero points. So now we're going to go to this random crime over here. The random crimes are actually spawning a lot more than they usually do. Like, I've never had them spawn this much.
Spider-Man!
So anyways, we're going to beat these guys up. Apparently they're trying to mug this person.
So much for you.
Ouch!
Look out!
There we go.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches.
Oh, they're blocking my punches. There we go. Sprint uppercuts. Yes, that is the rising kick right there that we got earlier. So as you're in the air, you push the jump button, you'll do like this little
I owe you one,
rise and
Spidey.
kick thing.
Sure
and yes,
thing.
you can totally stand on top of cars in this game and just ride them around the streets. Like, they don't even care that you're on top of their car. It's awesome.
What's the matter?
I think the police are chasing someone. A car just came through here going way too fast.
How can you go fast in New York traffic? Like, seriously.
If that
Well, that
chase
is kind of a
keeps up,
wide open
someone could
road
get
right
hurt.
there, so.
I better help stop those
I
trucks.
guess so. This isn't like real life New York traffic. Do keep that in mind. If this was like real life New York City traffic, yeah, you would not be able to go that fast. Anyways, so we're gonna stop these guys. What is the deal with all these cars having these really ugly colors? Like, oh my gosh.
Coming at you.
These car manufacturers in New York need to have like a, I don't know, they need to have like someone like,
You guys are such
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna stop talking. So anyways, we did everything in the chapter. Now we're gonna start chapter 6. Actually, no, we're not gonna start chapter 6. Man, I am an idiot. Okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore. So yes, that is actually the end of the video. We did chapters 5 and 6. Now I'm just sitting here waiting for chapter 7 to start. And once it starts, we will go ahead and end the video. We will go to the pause menu. We will save our progress. So yeah, I think this video is going to be shorter than the last one. Again, I do apologize if you thought that one was too long. I totally forgot how long those chapters are, so I do apologize. And yes, there's a little bell telling us the next chapter is about to start. And there we go. Chapter 7, Pride and Prejudice. I don't actually remember what happens in this chapter. We'll have to see next time, I guess. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time for more Let's Play Spider-Man 2. This is Joseph from Nerds and Matrimony saying goodbye.